feel like the only hard one is like when you had to make a word with the letters they would give you.
Challenges were actually pretty good. It was not that hard, not that easy. It's just perfect hard. So part I like the most is when you have to put the pictures in the right order to make the full image.
Like it has fun stuff. You can do like puzzles that you can like put in specific places to make like a bigger picture. Faster you can do, like how fast your mind can be.
In my opinion, you can do a lot of space because you just need to think like where you can put stuff.
Creo que en los trabajos siento que soy más creativa, tengo más como que sé dónde poner cada cosa. Creo que es mucho mejor. Que mejora tu capacidad.
Cosas.
Ajá, como colores que podrían combinar.
Más.
Diversidad.
Yeah, so I usually like to draw.
I'd say that the app is very engaging, but the reason why I feel indifferent to it as compared to not liking it is because, well, in the name it's creative and it allows me to expand my mind in certain ways that I've never seen before. Some of them I've never heard before, but what I like to do is that I like to use previous concepts that I know and I apply that to CREARTIng, and sometimes that makes me that helps me understand it. I like the one in which you match the, how do you say it? Where you match like the tiles in order to create an image, and I also like the one where you place different shapes to create something based off the prompt. I'd say that one was the most fun. Definitely the tile one was the most the most direct, which didn't make it creative, but even though it was. But the shapes one, I feel like I definitely had a lot more fun playing around with. I'd say that I wouldn't really say I'm too specific, but in general, it gave me a more wider perspective on things, and it how do I say it? How to say this? It made me think more about things that I'm doing. Yeah, more confident, and I feel like I can widen my perspective on anything, especially on certain subjects like math. Like I attempt to learn more about it because CREARTIng, it gave me an experience in which this was not familiar, this was more new. But it's also a fun learning experience, which encouraged me to do that for other subjects. So what surprised me, as I said previously, was the new concepts I was introduced to. In general, I didn't really like solving problems. It was sort of like instinct, but CREARTIng helped me realize that it's a skill. It made solving problems all the more fun.
Mainly, I enjoyed the ones where they would give us different colors and we'd be able to make different patterns with them. Yeah, I've been able to see different patterns in my daily life with colors and shapes and sizes. Like the buildings outside, I can see some of the same size and color and how they match well with each other. I do remember where they gave a shape of an apple and they gave us triangle shapes to fill in that apple. It was really difficult, but by the end it was really pretty. I just felt happy with myself. Especially students my grade, because I feel like with all of the pressures of their grades and other academics, I feel like they would appreciate a little bit of more color in their lives with CREARTIng. Mainly the challenges I did again was like the puzzles where you had to match the pictures together. I did those again because I feel like I didn't do it like as best as I possibly could. So I went back to fix it or to do it different. Yeah, I do it until I'm happy with how it looks. It made me appreciate drawing a little bit more because I thought it was something people were naturally good at, but with the way that they made the students do it in the CREARTIng, it helped me understand that art isn't just something people are naturally good at. It's something you can practice and get access to help and opportunity and just do the best you can and have fun. Personally, it was engaging. Everything was different and I feel like it helped me put my mind at ease, especially after my other classes where you had to do everything perfectly. Honestly, CREARTIng is just like a fun way to be able to learn to do different things and to interact with your friends showing you, oh, they made this, and oh, look what you can do with this. It's like a different ways of being able to do different things with the same objects given to us?
Well, they have so many like colors and then shapes and pictures.
They were not art, but I would say for me it was because I was not really a creative person, so I had to think outside the box to try new things. Yeah, because it made me improve my creative skills, and I also like drawing, so it helped me develop new ways. So I was not a creative person. I didn't know how to put things together, so the app helped me to be more creative and like improve my skills in it.
The part of the priority challenge that I enjoyed the most was probably having to like match the little pictures and to get it like in the right form so that it connects. I enjoyed that the most because I feel like it really challenged me, and I like being challenged sometimes, and I like using my knowledge and my ideas. I feel like I have moments of change. For example, in my math and in my science classes, I feel like and like those challenges have helped me use my knowledge and my thinking and extend who I follow and everything. I feel like I just do like whatever I see or whatever I think. If the program gives me certain materials, I use like whatever the material will give me. I create whatever I think about. A moment that I remember doing was like very recently. It was like a window project, and I was supposed to like show like the background view, and I created a sunset with an ocean, and I think it looked very good. I would recommend this app to other students because I feel like it could increase their critical thinking, and I feel like it's just also fun aside from that. I would say entertaining. I mean, yeah, I feel like I ended up liking it more now that like I end up knowing how to like do it after I really did the work. That's what made me increase my skill. So I feel like it made me use my logic more, and it made me use my thinking skills. And I also feel like after a while I started to get it, and I really enjoyed it, and I really did it like even faster than I used to do it before. If it were a part of another class, I feel like it could expand the knowledge and it could be easier for us to learn through it, because I feel like everything shouldn't be always done on paper. The key for me to feel that way was doing it for an extended amount of time, since like we started like in September and we're almost done with it. So I feel like that was good for me.
I liked where you had to put the images together and then make a drawing of an image out of it.
I like drawing a lot.
Because I haven't drawn in a long time, so this was nice. I would say, yeah, like, I guess more creative. I mean, I can't really remember, but like, I like all forms. Because it was fun, like, it was something nice to do, like, during school time. So, like, work, it seemed, that's cool.
For example, like, it will give you certain shapes, like, use different shapes each time. It's kind of fun, like, it helped me really, like, I really, like, help me think outside the box. Like, usually, they would give you, like, a picture, but they would give you, like squares and circles instead, like, so like, if you wanted to draw the picture like a different way, it would be like abstract, then trying to make it something.
I got associate, obviously.